All new at 10, plans to dismantle the Department of Education is already in motion from the Trump administration. More than 1,300 federal education employees were laid off earlier this week, laying the groundwork to fully eliminate the Department of Education. But what could that mean for Alabama? WAFF 48's Nick Ballinger spoke to state lawmakers on both sides of the aisle.
More than 1,300 layoffs came Tuesday, essentially cutting the federal Department of Education in half, making President Trump's promise to eliminate the department seem more likely. State Senator Arthur Orr agrees with cutting the department.
We all agree education's vitally important and we need to fund it. Money would come down for Washington, but we would administer the funds without all the federal strings that get attached.
According to our lawmakers, here's how the funding currently works. The states send the money to the government. The government then sends it over to the Department of Education, and the Department of Education sends it back to the states with requirements on how the state can spend it. But Republican lawmakers say if you eliminate the Department of Education, the states then send the money to the government then sends the money back, leaving it up to the states to decide what to do with that money. Democratic Representative Marilyn Land says Alabama can't afford to lose any education dollars in this process.
I hope and I pray it will remain the same, or that we will be able to get additional funds and grow those funds. We need more money.
State Superintendent Dr. Eric Mackey says Alabama receives on average around $500 to $6 million from the Department of Education each year. The department secures funding for free and reduced lunches, Title I schools in low-income neighborhoods, and IDEA funding for students with disabilities. Orr says eliminating the Department of Education could lead to funding cuts in certain areas.
We need to, consider what we do with the federal funding.
He then went on to later say he believes most state lawmakers will protect certain programs.
Title I schools, free and reduced lunches, special ed needs, and I don't see us pulling the carpet from beneath any of those programs.
That was Nick Ballinger reporting. So both lawmakers told WAFF 48 they aren't really sure that eliminating the Department of Education is a done deal. President Trump doesn't have the power to eliminate it on his own. He would need congressional approval. Senator Orr says he finds that unlikely.